from the longtime home of the Royals. Day baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We've got game one of this 5-game postseason series between the New York Yankees and the Kansas Royals. Off I-70 on the east side of town, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We've got game one of this 5-game postseason series between the got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We've got game one of this 5-game postseason series between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. Striding in is Mookie Betts. Will lead this. baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We've got game one of this 5-game postseason series between the Kansas City Royals and the afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We've got game one of this 5-game postseason series between the Kansas City and about set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. We've got game one of this 5-game postseason series between the Kansas City And from the place affectionately known as the K, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We've got game one of this 5-game postseason series between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the center fielder, Mookie.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Merrifield ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Betts aboard here at first with nobody out. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
On the first to complete the double play. So the next to bat will be Aaron Judge, trying to get him started again following the double play. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy's got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now at the plate is Nicky Lopez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Nicky.
Pitch on the way.
Lopez.
Bueller is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate now is Jesus Sanchez. First pitch on the way. Crawford's got it. And quickly there are two away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Crawford will make the play, and the inning is... New inning set to get underway, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Scooped up. He'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. 1 out, base is empty, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. First pitch fastball swung out and missed 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And it's fouled away. And this one gets away. Forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Martinez, the runner at second with one away. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bullpen and gone. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Frenmel Reyes.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Buehler is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. Beatty's got it, and there is one away. Now at the plate here is Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 66.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Borderline pitch right there, but as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
The 0-2 once more. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Bases are empty, one man out. Stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now it'll be Michael Taylor.
The 7th, Michael Taylor.
And now the first pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Judge is under it, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and here's Matt Beatty to hit now.
The left fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Beatty.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Down the first baseline. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. A leap, and he crashes into the wall, but managed to hold on to it.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Here's Mookie Betts. He singled to open up the ball game.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball on his first at bat and didn't miss it.
And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. In the air to straightaway right. Sanchez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Sanchez finds some space out there for the catch to retire. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him. And it's fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
Whit Merrifield.
And now the first pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And the Royals are in the hit column. At the plate, Nicky Lopez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
From the stretch.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The right fielder,
At the plate now, Jesus Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball well off the plate inside. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. So now here is Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Brandon Crawford digging in next. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Crawford is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead cold guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. From the stretch, Anthony Rizzo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Popped up. Merrifield is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And the catcher, Max Stassi, will be the next to bat.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the and up steps Salvador Perez.
Leading up for the Warriors, the catcher, Salvador.
First pitch of the AB now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter,
ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, You can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Judge is there, 2 down. So now into the box is Ryan O'Hearn, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Travis Shaw. And now the first pitch.
Ball.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. Matt Beatty stepping in.
Up next for the Yankees.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 away. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer him dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Benintendi is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Now here's the first offering.
Well, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's out.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and that was one.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Taylor.
The center fielder, Michael Taylor.
Now the first pitch. In comes Judge. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now back.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Taylor on at first, nobody out. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And stepping in, Whit Merrifield flew out last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Next to dig in, Nicky Lopez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that... Top half of the 6th about to get started. Next, the dangerous power threat, Aaron Judge. First offering on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Eagles wind up. Here comes the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's the cleanup hit. Brandon Crawford 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Joel Paynes, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First offering. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and he pops him up. Dozier ranges back and he has it for out number 2. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Now the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground toward the left. Dozier picks it up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Jesus Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The right fielder,
First pitch of the AB now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
This side, ball 1.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Up next, Salvador Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now here's the first offering.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-0. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Taylor. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Max Stassi. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Benintendi heads back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, it'll be Travis Shaw. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone. Stepping in once again is Ryan O'Hearn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The first baseman, number 66.
First pitch on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Shaw is there. Makes the play, 1 away. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And that means batting next to be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? Yes, says Freddie Ferguson down at first. Strike one. One out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
In comes Judge. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in next, Andrew Benintendi. He grounded out last time up.
Andrew Benintendi.
First delivery to him. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now back, second baseman,
With Merrifield next to bat. In comes Judge. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
third baseman, Hunter
Dozier digging in now. Now a check swing on the pitching side, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Into the box now, Nicky Lopez. So take a look at ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
The 1-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and here's Matt Beatty to hit now.
The left fielder, Matt Beatty.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Kyle Zimmer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 45, Kyle Zimmer.
And now the first pitch. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. 1 away. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Now here's the first offering.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Next up, Rougned Odor struck out in his last trip to the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Strike 2 swinging, just out in front of the slider.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period, the end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jesus Sanchez. Kendall Graveman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 31, Kendall Graveman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Wind up and the 0-1. Shaw gloves it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and one the count now. Now here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So now to the plate, Fran Reyes. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? Yes, says Freddie Ferguson down at first. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
2 balls.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
This will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Two and one to the Royals' first baseman. Reyes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike three. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First offering. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1 out, nobody on. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Right side and right into the shift. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. 1-2. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Taylor. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Jake Brents takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 59, Jake.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The fastball that crowns him a bit, and it's 1-1. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Marwin Gonzalez called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And it's quickly 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Michael Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The center fielder, Michael Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering. Here it comes, 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next to the board, the second baseman,
Whit Merrifield next to hit. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Gonzalez is up with it. Odor on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing.
Mm-hmm.